At this year's academic conference, I'll be presenting a poster with 3 other students titled "When Someone Your Child Loves Dies." It's a poster that we collaborated on through Excella Health here at the Fred Rogers Center.
Dr. Lee and Dr. Dana Winters had already talked and collaborated with Excella Health on the need of developing something for children and how do parents talk to their children about something as complex as death. And so that's when they started to dive into the archives with Emily, our archivist, and the student researchers here at Incubator 143 and was like, hey, this is what we want to look at in regards to what Fred had to say about death, and how can we turn what he had to say with his child development experience into a brochure that parents can use when they're talking to their child that has experienced the loss of a loved one.
It can be from a pet to a grandparent to like a direct family member, like a brother, sister, mom or dad, and it gives the parents helpful tips, guiding them through the grieving process, because it's not always clear-cut. It can be very messy. So basically this is a way to tell parents it's all right if your child is showing certain signs or symptoms, and how to just keep trying to help them cope.
So what I think is interesting when working in this setting in the Incubator 143 is that we have so many students from different disciplines. So I'm from psychology, Jess is from biology, Journey's from education and whatnot. So I think that with our different backgrounds, the fact that we can come together and work towards one goal of helping children and their families, and how we can work together with people that have experience with education and other sorts of disciplines.
The one thing that stuck out to me is that grief has no definition, but if we can talk about it, it's manageable. One of the key quotes that we've worked with this entire time is anything that is mentionable is manageable, and that's a quote by Fred that he lives his life by.
This project in particular has opened my eyes up to the needs of citizens in Westmoreland County that need help. We produced something together that is now going into the public is just an amazing feeling, and the fact that I feel as though I can give back to the community and have that positive undergraduate experience that most people don't have coming out of college right away. And I think that St. Vincent provides us with a lot of great opportunities to provide and do work like that.